Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady, and this is a Steeltown Story, eh? Season 1, Episode 2, with Forge FC. And it's been going pretty well. Um, we played, after last game, which you saw us beat Halifax Wanderers, we played Pacific FC. They had a man sent off. Notice that the Wanderers had a man sent off, and Pacific had a man sent off, but not before we'd actually taken the lead. Marcel Zayach taking the lead, and Daniel Crutzen grabbing the goal after the sending off. Then we played York 9 FC for the first time in three times in 5 games. And this was a little more frustrating. We played quite well. We outplayed them, but we could not get the goal. It was frustrating. We got a goal at Anthony Novak's 19-minute goal, but they got one in the 91st minute. It was a little frustrating. Anyway, we ended up with a draw. Today we're facing Valor FC away, so we're off to Winnipeg, which is, I think, about 1,800 kilometers, which is, turns out, what it is from here to Halifax. So, and I say here because more or less I live in Hamilton. I mean, I don't really. I live 80 kilometers away in another city, but for Canadian purposes, I might as well live in Hamilton. So about 1,800 kilometers to Halifax, about 1,800 kilometers to Winnipeg. Those are the nearest two teams outside of York 9, who are in Toronto, 100 kilometers away. But they're practically derbies in Canada. Just 1,800 kilometers. So we're off to Winnipeg, and we're going to play Valor, and then we're going to play York 9 at home in the Canadian Championship, the second qualifying round, a two-legged match. Two-legged tie, and we're going to be playing. The next episode will be the second leg with a visit by FC Edmonton. We can see how the Eddies are getting on. So today we're playing Valor. They're third right now. I don't know how York 9 are, but we can't see because this is the whole schedule for the first half of the season. Yeah, it's a very odd season. And anyway, so let's get on with this. The squad today: Henry, Grant, Crutzen, Edgar, and Awua playing left back. I have made arrangements to sign Maxime Tissot. He will be joining us at the beginning of the transfer window in the middle of July. He is an excellent left back and can play up into the midfield if we need him to, but for me, he's a left back. What that will allow is Randy Samuel. Don't call him Randy Samuel. That is the former international. Different guy, possibly his dad, but still, he certainly looks like him. Anyway, he's been playing left back for us. He's going to continue until off and on until the time Tissot comes, but he'll be moving back to the midfield. Anyway, enough yapping. I want to get on with the game. Let's get on with the games. Go, go, go. Here we go. We're in the dressing room. Everything is good. Encourage the players. Give them a bit of a morale boost. It is in English, right? Yes, it is in English. I was playing yesterday and realized I hadn't changed it back from Dutch. Let's see. Not really many very good options. I'm going to say go out there and press me. Nothing's going to come of that. None of those are what I would call good options. How important a role will Emile Legault play after signing his new contract? Very deal has been tied up because he's a tremendous young footballer who will be extremely important to us. He will. He's a good young player. Gonna be a slow start, it looks like. And what's in the away gray? Our colors are inspired by the colors of steel, by the way. Away steel, forged, hard, ready. Home, molten steel. You touch it, you'll get burnt. Meanwhile, Novak, third goal of the season. Good stuff. Becker finds Novak. He just casually winds up with his left. No back lift. Bang! Hello. I'll take the goal, please. We're getting the only shots so far. We're both in positive, which is interesting. I'm on positive because I figured we were probably better than they are, and they're on positive because they're at home, I assume. Yeah, 11 shots to 1, I'll take that. 66% of possession, things are going well. But it's only a 1-goal lead, so that could change if your performance levels drop. Kyle Becker, come now. Let us be. I'm happy with your performance today. Let's try that. Well, he's happy anyway. Better than stressed, or demotivated, or confused, or whatever he was. Come on, boys. Let's see some movement. Something goalwards would be nice. That's a bad thing. We don't like injuries to him. I'm gonna suggest, and since I'm the boss it matters, that Cadell Thomas come in and swap over with Namco. That should do the job. Grant to take the throw in. Oh, well stolen. Novak. Thomas. Cisse. Go. Cisse, his first goal of the season, and I am telling you, will not be his last. That was not his typical goal. His typical goal comes from about, here or so. Instead, this time he walked in and placed it. When he had 5 goals in preseason, most of them came from outside the box. He is, in fact, on shoot more. You can come off for Frano. Just because he's looking a little tired there. And... how about our star player comes off for safety's sake? I don't want to get him injured. Dane Domich can handle his job. Look at that. Why, there's no highlights in this game. That was crazy. And I've got it on key highlights because I wanted to get through 2 games in this episode, but I didn't expect it to be no highlights. I'm sorry about that. That was remarkably dull. Well done, lads. It was a good win for us. Thank you. Injury worry for Haber. Oh no. 6 to 7 weeks. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's a big pain because that's pretty much the rest of this. Well, it's more than the rest of this. That's only a month. But then we have the month of July. I don't know whether we get it off or not, actually, I should say. It's not filled in right now, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's going to be out for a while. The rest of the summer, or the spring season anyway. So, yeah. KG press conference. Oh, that's right. I forgot, Jeremy. Why did I spend? Why? What? Oh, that's dreadful. Edit nickname. Dragged an extra E in there somehow. There we go. Let's fix that. Alright. It's not fixed on this one, but it'll be fixed on the others. Anyway, I made Jeremy the manager of Valor FC. And unfortunately, he's calmly, but not really impressed about talking about it. Novak on form, that's good stuff. And I'll deal with the press conference offline. I'll be back in a moment. See you soon. Okay, back again. It's time to play York 9 FC in the 905 Derby, the second 905 Derby of the year, and we've got another one coming. This is an important one, though, the Canadian Championship. We want to go far in this if we can. So I'm hoping we'll win this game and see how we do. Team is similar but not the same as last time. Henry starts in goal. You know what? No, Tisseur starts in goal because I want him to get some time in the games, and this is as good a time as any. Tisseur starts in goal. Mosen on the left, Samuel, Crutzen, Frano on the right, Cisse and Gardner in the midfield, Becker as the Mazzala, the star player in the middle, Thomas on the left, Nanko on the right, and Novak up front. And it's a tired squad. Nanko is at 88%. I almost never start somebody who's below 90%, but with the injuries we've had, with Ziyech out, Chouanier out, and Haber out, we're a little thin up front. That's a striker, a left wing, and a right wing. And we're a little thin up front. We've got one striker on the bench, and that's pretty much it as far as forwards go. So we're in tight circumstances at the moment. Anyway, Canadian Championships, let's go. A captain has not been selected. Daniel Crutzen will take this armband today, sure. Just as long as it's not Becker. He was the captain when I got here, but he's got a leadership of 4. So, yeah. Let's try this one. Oh, got a couple of them. That's good. Novak and Tisseur. Daniel Crutzen takes the captain's armband, the 22-year-old center back. Nanko's going to have to make his way through the game because there's nobody else. If he gets injured or something, or if Cadell Thomas does, we are stuck and we have to change our formation. Yeah, don't want that. Here we are in our away orange here. Gardner finds Becker. Nanko. Back for Cisse. Becker again. He lobs an easy one into the arms of Ingham. Taken down by Thomas. Very nice. Mosen gives it away. Thomas gets it back. Mosen gives it away. Thank you, Mosen. Very helpful of you. Nanko recovers. Thomas gives it away. Frano tries it forward. He gives it away. Thomas. Nanko. Or Novak, I guess that was, sorry. Has a pop, but not really anything impressive. We're definitely dominating them, but we're not producing much. We keep giving the ball away and getting it back, to be fair, but I'd rather not give it away in the first place. Tisseur is motivated. I like that. I'd like to see a few more guys getting motivated. was okay. We had the possession, we had the shots, but do I go with unlucky or unhappy? Honestly, I'm not really happy. I think we go with that. We're at home. We should be thumping these boys. Nanko steals. Can't make anything of it, but Mosen finds a way to give it away. Thomas recovers again. Runs in a big circle. Gives it back to Cisse. Cisse finds Nanko. Can't keep it in, though. I mean, he does, but not effectively. Moving quickly now. Becker's got it. Cisse can't find his man. Mike Petrasso, Canadian international winger, gets it ahead to Vasconcelos. Has cross for, I think, Malik Hamilton. Nope, it's not Malik Hamilton. It's some other Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. Nope, probably not him either. Good save by the keeper there, Tissar. Nice header away. Nanko picks it up and away he goes. On the right. Novak's ahead of him. In front, in the middle. Becker's there. Nothing. Good block. Headed away. Just messing about in the midfield now, York 9. No, I don't know what the deal is with the name. It's a weird name. Novak with the finish. Hello. Check this out. Yeah. Nice one. Now Thomas and Cisse playing it back and forth. Cisse releases Novak, takes 2 steps into the box, and fires it into the bottom corner with his left foot. Looks excited. I'd call it pretty good play. Both center backs have been booked. That's less than ideal. They're both looking pretty tired too. We've got another game in 4 days. I have to give them a rest off the training. Thomas. Nanko. Thank you. His first goal of the season. Very nicely done. Winger to winger. I love that. Great ball by Grant. Was that, no, Frano, I guess. To Thomas. His cross to Nanko was perfect. Alright, what do we got in the way of tired people? Have I got anybody to come on for them? Vincent Lamy can come on. I should say Vincent Lamy can come on. Dane Domich can come on for Becker. Yeah. And how about David Edgar for Daniel Crutzen? Get the old man on the field. Get things settled down. The captain has arrived. Things are settled. The game is over. Dun dun dun! Nicely done. 2-0 win in the first leg. No away goals for them. I'm happy with that performance. Good cup performance from our goalkeeper. The young lad. Very happy with that. It's too bad all those under 21s I played in there don't count for the league 1,000-minute things. So, hooray. Cisse on form, he was excellent, thank you very much, but just 1 great assist. I'm not going to go with a big praise on that. You got to do more than that to impress me, pal. Alright, there you go. There's 2 games. We'll be back for the next York 9 match, which will be the next leg of the Canadian Championship. We'll be making the long trip up to Toronto for that, a whole hour's drive or so. Usually that's just the beginning of our trip because we have to get to the airport to get to Winnipeg or Calgary, Edmonton, Victoria, or Halifax. Just the way it is in Canada, not taking the bus, that's for sure. It would take about 30 hours to get from Hamilton to Winnipeg on the bus. About, if it was a chartered bus so that you could drive pretty much straight through. Maybe a little less, maybe 24 hours. You might maybe get away with that. I wouldn't bet on it though. Anyway, big country, there you go. In a big country, things stay with you like a lover's voice across a mountainside. Sorry, got lost there. Time to go to the outro. Outro. Doo-doo-doo. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I like the way this has started off. Things are good. Team is excellent. I'm happy with the the signings we made. And we seem to be off to a really good start in the league, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, you know what to do. And I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have a great day and take care.